Hear me when I say this, there is a season of renewal coming your way. The time for joy, for love, for dreams, and for hope is not behind you but ahead. God is not finished with you, He has only just begun. Every sorrow, every tear, and every moment of waiting is paving the way for something incredible. He is restoring every piece of you. You will laugh again with a joy that fills your heart, you will love again with a fullness you've never known, and you will dream again with a confidence rooted in God's promises. Type Amen if you believe in God. Please subscribe to my channel for daily God messages. The Father sees every desire of your heart. He knows the longing you hold for peace, for purpose, and for love. He hasn't forgotten those dreams you hold dear. His eyes are always on you, even when you feel unseen. He is working, weaving every detail of your life together for good. You're not meant to go through life unfulfilled. He wants you to live fully and abundantly, experiencing the beauty of all He has in store. Type Amen if you believe in God. So, look forward with hope. The things that you desire are in His care. His love for you is deep, endless, and His plans are far greater than what you've ever envisioned. I see you restored, happy, loved, and whole. You are stepping into a new season, one where joy, laughter, and fulfillment will come easily. Trust in His timing and let go of any fears. The road ahead is bright and blessed. You are loved, and God is making a way. Type Amen if you believe in God. My dear, hear me when I say that God has not forgotten you. Even in moments of doubt or silence, He is closer than you know. You will laugh again, joy will fill your life like a river, flowing over any sadness that once occupied your heart. You will love again, with a love that is gentle, true, and meant just for you. Your heart will open once more, and you will dream and hope as though no hurt had ever crossed your path. Type Amen if you believe in God. The Father is at work, and He is not done with your story. In fact, He is just getting started. He sees every tear you've shed, every prayer whispered in the quiet hours. He is working all things together for your good, preparing blessings beyond what you can imagine. You are on a journey of restoration, where everything you have lost will be returned to you even better than before. Type Amen if you believe in God. Your heart's desires matter to Him, and each one is part of His perfect plan for your life. Trust that He has heard every prayer and holds every dream. He sees you joyful, whole, and fully alive. He has set aside blessings that are meant just for you. Take courage, because He is with you every step of the way, preparing a future that is filled with love, laughter, and a peace that only He can bring. Type Amen if you believe in God. Believe this, a season of hope is unfolding before you. God's plan is greater than you know, and His love for you is deeper than you've imagined. There will be laughter again, laughter that fills you with pure, lasting joy. You will love with a heart that feels free and at peace. The dreams that once felt lost or distant will rise again, filled with a new hope and purpose that only God can give. Type Amen if you believe in God. Our good Father is far from done with you, in fact, He is only beginning. The plans He has are not just to heal but to make you whole. I see a picture of you full of joy, at peace, with every piece of your life coming together beautifully. This is not just wishful thinking but the promise of God's loving hand at work in your life. He is shaping every detail, preparing every answer, and bringing together every part of His plan at just the right time. Type Amen if you believe in God. Your desires matter deeply to Him. He has seen every prayer, heard every sigh, and felt every ache of your heart. He is leading you toward blessings beyond your imagining. His love is faithful and true, always bringing you closer to the joy and love He is destined for you. So, hold on to hope, for your breakthrough is near. The Father has not forgotten, and His timing is perfect. Trust and take courage, there is so much goodness waiting for you ahead. Type Amen if you believe in God. To the heart that's holding on, this year isn't over yet, and with each sunrise, there's still room for God to move in ways you may not expect. God's timing is often beyond our understanding, but that doesn't mean He's forgotten you. There's still time for miracles, still time for Him to show up in ways you can't yet imagine. God doesn't abandon His promises. Trust that as long as there's time left in this year, there are blessings attached to it just for you. His plan has never been on pause, and even now, it's unfolding in His perfect way. Type Amen if you believe in God. This year may be winding down, but God's work in your life is not. If you're feeling like your hopes and prayers are going unheard, remember, God is still working behind the scenes. You may not see it now, but every moment has led you closer to the miracle that's just around the corner. Sometimes, we experience the longest wait just before God moves. Don't let go of your faith, for this year has some final blessings written with your name on them. Trust in His timing, lean on His promises, and know that God is faithful until the very last moment. Type Amen if you believe in God. Dear one, if you're feeling like your prayers will go unanswered this year, remember that God is not constrained by time. He can do in an instant what might take us a lifetime to achieve. There are still days left in this year, and He is a God who moves even in the final moments. Keep holding on, keep believing, and keep your heart open to His miracles. What you've been praying for, He has not forgotten. God is always on time, and you are never overlooked. There are blessings yet to come, and they are on their way. Type Amen if you believe in God. This year has been a journey of faith and patience, and while the end draws near, God's work is not finished. Just as a seed must wait underground before it breaks forth, your blessings may be waiting for the right moment to unfold. Hold on to hope, and keep the door of your heart open. God's timing is impeccable, what He started, He will finish. Even if it feels late to you, remember that it's right on time for Him. Let your faith hold strong, there are blessings still set aside for you this year. Type Amen if you believe in God. As the year closes, I want to encourage you, God has not finished with you yet. If you're feeling uncertain or anxious about promises yet to be fulfilled, know that there's still time. The one who made heaven and earth can make a way for you, even when time seems to be running out. Keep your spirit open to His movement and be ready, for the days ahead may hold the very blessings you've been waiting for. Let faith replace worry, God has reserved miracles just for you. His love never fails, and His timing is always perfect. Type Amen if you believe in God. To the single heart growing weary of waiting, God sees you. He understands the ache, the countless prayers, and the dreams you've nurtured for so long. If you've been feeling as though it's too late, or as though love has passed you by, remember this, God's timing is perfect. He is working even when you cannot see it. Today, He's asking you to pick up your hope once more. Hand over every desire, every longing to Him. Trust that the seed you planted long ago for a loving marriage is still alive and ready to bloom. Water it with faith, and believe that any moment now, God will do it. Type Amen if you believe in God. To the one who has waited faithfully yet feels unseen, God has not forgotten you. Though the journey may feel endless and the waiting hard, don't lose sight of the truth, God is faithful. He knows your heart, and He has heard every whispered prayer. You've planted seeds of hope in Him, and though they may feel buried, they are not gone. God says, Water those seeds once more. I am able to bring them to life. He is asking you to trust in his ability to fulfill the desires he placed within you. Keep your heart open, for when you least expect it, he may bring your kingdom marriage to fruition. Type amen if you believe in God. For the single soul growing weary in waiting, know that God has not overlooked your hopes or dismissed your dreams. You've held on to the vision of love, and though time has tested you, God is urging you not to let go now. Sometimes the journey feels lonely, especially when others find their love, but remember, God is still working on your story. His timing is divine, and He is asking you today to water that seed of hope once more. What feels delayed is not denied, God's blessings for you are on their way. Hold on to your faith and believe that the beautiful marriage you long for will come. Type amen if you believe in God. To the one waiting for love, feeling like the wait has been too long, God has seen every tear, every prayer, every moment of doubt. Today, He wants to remind you that He is not finished with your story. You may feel as though your heart has been overlooked, but God has a purpose in every moment of waiting. He is asking you to pick up your hope again, to believe that He can and will fulfill His promise to you. Trust Him to work in ways beyond your understanding. Water your hope once more, for God's blessings are often closer than we realize. Any moment now, He may bring your prayers to life. Type amen if you believe in God. Dear one, to you who feel weary from waiting, God knows how long you've held on to hope for a loving, godly marriage. Though the years may have tested your faith, God is calling you to trust Him anew. You may feel as though you've waited in vain, but remember, His timing is always perfect. Pick up your hope again, and trust that He can bring beauty into your life when you least expect it. Just as seeds grow unseen before they bloom, so too is God preparing something wonderful for you. Believe that His love and plans for you have not wavered, your time is coming. Type amen if you believe in God. Listen closely, you will laugh again, you will love again, and you will find joy in dreaming and hoping again. God isn't finished with you, in fact, He has only just begun. I see you, not as you are now, but whole, radiant, and thriving. I see you in love, cherished, and fulfilled in ways you've longed for. Your desires are precious to our good Father, and every step you take, He is guiding you toward His promises. Trust that He has not overlooked a single hope of yours, He is weaving it all together in His perfect time. Type amen if you believe in God. Dear heart, know this, you will feel happiness bloom within you once more. You will open yourself to love, and you will rekindle dreams you thought were forgotten. God's work in you is far from over, in fact, He is only getting started. I see a future for you filled with joy, connection, and a life beyond anything you've yet imagined. Every desire, every silent prayer, has been heard by your loving Father. He is creating a way for you that leads straight to the desires of your heart. He has not forgotten you, He is preparing something beautiful just for you. Type amen if you believe in God. To the one who feels like joy is slipping away, hear this, you will laugh again, love again, and feel alive in your dreams once more. God's work isn't done, this is only the beginning. I see you whole, strong, and overflowing with peace. I see love finding its way to you in a way that is steady and true. You are held so closely by a Father who values every desire within you. Though it may feel like the waiting has been long, trust that He is aligning every part of your life to bring you the joy and fulfillment you've been praying for. Type amen if you believe in God. Listen, beloved, you're stepping into a season where you'll laugh freely, love deeply, and dream with a renewed heart. The Father is far from finished, He's just getting started with all he has for you. I see you restored and filled with the joy that overflows. I see love embracing you, and I see your dreams becoming a beautiful reality. Every desire, every piece of hope you hold is known by God, and He is orchestrating something marvelous. Be patient, for He is creating a future where you'll look back and understand how He was with you every step of the way. Type Amen if you believe in God. To the one who feels weary, let me remind you, joy is coming. You will laugh, you will love, and you will see your dreams flourish again. God is still working, crafting a future beyond what you can see. I envision you full of life, your heart renewed, surrounded by love. Your dreams are close to the Father's heart, and He is paving the way for them. Though it may feel slow, every piece is being put together perfectly. Take heart, for He hasn't forgotten a single prayer. Your season of wholeness, joy, and fulfillment is on its way. Type Amen if you believe in God. It's time to step into your season of acceleration. This is your Amos 9:13 moment, the time when blessings flow so swiftly you can barely keep up. As old chapters come to a close, prepare yourself for a new journey where God's promises unfold rapidly. Embrace the present, but also get ready for a future that looks very different. Fulfillment is near, closer than you can imagine. Be expectant, be prepared, and watch as God's hand moves in ways you never thought possible. Type Amen if you believe in God. Prepare yourself for a powerful season of change and acceleration. Your Amos 9:13 moment has arrived, a time when blessings, breakthroughs, and new beginnings are coming faster than ever. With old chapters closing, God is making room for something new and better. Don't hold on to what was, embrace the now, but anticipate an incredible shift. Fulfillment is not just a hope, it's on the horizon, ready to meet you soon. Get ready for the miraculous, because it's coming swiftly. Type Amen if you believe in God. The time has come to step into the season God has prepared, a season where blessings will flow and accelerate beyond what you've known. This is your Amos 9:13 moment, a time when God's promises come to life so quickly they seem to overlap. Let go of what's behind, for something new is waiting ahead. Embrace today with faith, knowing that fulfillment isn't just a distant promise, it's about to be your reality. Trust that everything is falling into place, and be ready for change that's coming faster than you expect. Type Amen if you believe in God. Your season of accelerated blessings is here. This is your Amos 9:13 moment, where God's promises will come to pass rapidly. Old doors are closing, and new ones are swinging open, each leading you to a brighter path. Embrace the present but prepare for a season of fulfillment beyond what you can imagine. God is aligning everything for this appointed time. Be ready to receive the answers, the breakthroughs, and the blessings you've been waiting for. Change is coming, and it's coming fast. Type Amen if you believe in God. Step into your Amos 9:13 moment with a heart ready for acceleration. God is moving on your behalf, bringing forth blessings and breakthroughs faster than you dreamed possible. As old chapters close, don't cling to the past, instead, prepare yourself for a brand new season. Fulfillment isn't far away, it's on the brink of becoming your reality. Embrace each moment now, knowing that soon, everything will shift, and the promises God has for you will unfold rapidly. Be expectant, be prepared, for your season of sudden blessings is at hand. Type Amen if you believe in God.